Namaste. My name is Dr. Robert Henry Schwank, aka Dr. Bob for you, sometimes known of as the Harbinger of Happiness. I'm coming to you today from my home studio in Norwalk, Ohio. The topic for today is searching I have already found. What's my purpose? Which road should I take? Some folks spend their entire lives looking for their way. Catch the fine distinction here, please. Some folks spend their entire lives looking for their way. Some find a way and spend their lives on that way. Some do not even find a path, but spend their lives looking for a path to begin to walk on. Which are you? Have you found your path? Are you looking for a path? However it may be questioned, your path is already here before you. You are already on your path. Even though you may not realize it, your path is already under your feet. Even if you are thinking that you have not found a path upon which to walk, you are hoofing a path. And when you discover your path, if you will truly examine the path, you will see that you have been walking it since the beginning. The beginning of what? Your life. No one enters this world without a path to walk upon. Now, please do not mistake me here. I am not saying that God has a specific plan for your life, A, B, C. I am saying that from your birth you have assigned yourself a path to walk upon as you are born into this human life. You come out of the time between lives and are reincarnated back on earth. You take up residence in a human body once again. Each time you incarnate, you have decisions to make before your birth as to what it is you will learn of and grow in during this life on earth. So you have chosen something of your path before you reincarnated. There may be some serious stumbling around as you embark upon your path. Because of the necessary and needed amnesia about what you decided between lives, you must find your way as if you had no way. From the beginning, however, in this incarnation, you have been following the path. There is no greater joy than to discover that you have found the path you need to take in this life. It is as if you have come home, though you're still on the journey. Sadly, some folks, through various circumstances and catastrophes, miss their path in this life. When they leave this life then and spend time in between incarnations, they get to rehearse and review what went on in the previous incarnation and make plans for the next path in the new incarnation. Come again to the next embodiment on this earth, they are on the new path from the beginning. Sometimes finding the path, the accurate path for this particular lifetime, is part of the path they plan for themselves in the in-between time. I use the phrase accurate path as opposed to the true path or some such, so there is as little judgment as possible on the path that is chosen. I mean, maybe they wanted to learn to find a better path in this life than they had in previous lives. Let's take an example, please. Suppose an individual sees that she needs to be more compassionate in earthly life. She consults with elders and learned ones during her in-between time and discusses what she will want to do in the next life to be able to learn greater compassion. She maps out a tentative road to travel in the coming earthly life. So from the time her soul enters the new human body she will occupy, she is on the path to more compassion. Because of the spiritual amnesia that accompanies her to this new life, she must seek out and identify her new road of life learning, leading to greater compassion. She is always on the path, but does not always know it. She may find it sooner or later, or not at all. Her life choices and circumstances try to influence her directions, but searching she has already found. On what path are you? The one you believe is the accurate path? Still haven't found it? Keep looking, for when you find it, you will know gladness. Some of that gladness can come from understanding that you are already on your path, even if you haven't realized it to this point in your life. May you and all sentient beings know happiness and the root of happiness. Namaste.